is already open in Washington.
I know, Seattle.
Seattle, yeah.
RFID, but how the system can connect to the person?
Because the person checks in.
Yeah, but
Right.
RFID, pick RFID, right?
Right.
RFID, pick product, but how RFID can recognize specific person?
So you know, because you know where your phone is, right? Your phone is next to your card, so the person is in between.
Yeah, I take RFID, but phone, how? Okay, my phone, RFID.
Right.
How this RFID can recognize you yourself? You pick this.
So the phone, you basically the phone is being picked up once you enter the store. So basically, then the phone knows your location.
Yeah, but how RFID is the charge?
I'm not 100% sure, but if I would implement this, I would basically establish a connection between the person and the basket. That's probably the easiest way to do it. And the basket.
Yes, but how this product will data transfer to Amazon?
Ultimately, because basically you walk out with your shopping basket with whatever you have. You go through the scanners, it's picked up, registered, and because there's a connection between that card and your phone, and you have been identified. So basically, that is can be automatically charged to your Amazon account.
It doesn't make sense. It's
No?
how go to that? Just consider.
It is already possible to realize such kind of a service by
Yeah, I know, but
combining
what
the
the techno behind technology? This is it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. I think
Yeah.
it makes sense.
Going out, right?
Right.
Okay, just the computer recognize you're going out.
Right.
But
Because there's a gate, right? There's
yeah. But RFID is RFID. RFID is recognized.
It knows exactly where
Okay,
it is.
I tell you, RFID can recognize gate.
Right.
But your PC can recognize you yourself. But how does the computer connecting you yourself and product?
Because you hold the basket, and when you enter the shop, I think you will be connected to that basket that you pick up, right? So they know that whatever is in that basket is what you picked up. So that's how they make a connection between.
No, no, it cannot. System cannot.
It is possible.
You can get in, right?
Right.
And pick product, right?
Right.
And system recognize you get in.
Right.
And system can recognize
That's easy, right?
RFID picked up.
Yes.
But the difficulty is how to connect the person and this RFID.
Why?
How does they going to get just this person pick this product?
Because the position, it's obvious from the position where you are that this product with the RFID is actually positioned in your shopping,
What kind of
in your
technology
basket.
they're going to connect the product and this person?
They know your exact location in the store, right? They can determine that.
No, what technology?
This is kind of a GPS technology position. That's the basis of RFID. So you identify something and you can trace it. You can track wherever it is. It's in containers. So if I want to know where my container is at this moment, I just log in and I can see on a map exactly where in the world is
how
that.
system can recognize
Satellites.
this product is picked by you? But
Because
next person.
because
Okay,
it's in
I
my
and
basket.
I and you are standing.
Hmm.
Okay, or wife or husband, whatever. And I pick up this.
Right.
But how does this machine recognize?
Well,
Not
I
you,
think
not
I think
me.
if I don't put it in the basket, then it might be difficult. It's probably necessary for you to put it in the basket.
Oh, the unique basket?
Yeah, of course.
No,
we- Why not?
they are not unique basket.
No need
This
to
is
use the basket.
only
but,
bag.
But anyway, it is possible by combining several type of the technologies.
So,
Yeah, looking at this movie, some guys, some woman just carried out the drink and the sandwich with a basket.
oh, without basket.
Yeah, and even before the gate, she already started to drink. But it is possible. But
How? What?
Oh, they
what
do it.
kind
But
of
actually, in the
technology?
video, they show that they immediately immediately
Right,
the
that's
moment.
right, that's right.
My question is, what kind of technology they can recognize?
Well, it must obviously has something to do with positioning.
This,
So
this is just my
Okay,
imagination.
okay.
But so
I'm standing close to you, 20 centimeters.
right,
I'm going picking coffee bottle.
right.
But how this machine can recognize I'm picking or you are picking? This
Well,
coffee bottle is charged to you.
Probably the moment when you walk out, you can be sure, right?
Hmm? No, it's difficult. Or 10 centimeters.
Yeah.
Or I pick coffee and hand it over to you. So this machine, how does this machine recognize? How to do that?
Well, I would say that you can only be sure who took the coffee the moment you walk out of that store.
RFID technology is somehow already some other.
Yeah, RFID is recognize this product, okay, and location. But
So-
RFID is no relationship with
So I say
the person.
So what I'm saying is that RFID idea is already some kind of old-fashioned technologies. And,
Right.
If I like to realize this system, I think the technology based on the statistics is behind that, and there are several level of the let's say counting system should be implemented here. So if the first moment when the system can recognize who is going to take what,
You need to
is-
come
is-
here, otherwise no
is-
recording.
is just in front of the
Come here,
shop.
record.
So if woman also okay first the customer when coming to the shop she or he is trying to recognize themselves with the smartphone by showing the IDs, and the system can scan, and at that moment system can recognize who is going to enter the shop. Okay, and next maybe that account may be connected with some kind of biometrics information, like a facial informations. So, for example, I have an iPhone 10 here, but the facial recognition technology is now very, very, very effective. And as this movie already said, this system is combining with some kind of sensor fusion, and maybe there are a lot of cameras just in front of the
Must be a
every
lot.
shop. But it is not necessary to put
You mean the
each one
facial
camera-
recognition? Facial recognition?
facial and the movement of the body, so that every camera should not be set up on each one product, but it is also possible to just a few cameras.
Okay, so in this case, I'm intentionally close to him. And close to him, I picked the coffee, but this coffee tried to him.
So that so such kind of situation may happen.
Like I did before.
So,
bullet train.
We will get the
Bullet train.
fighting.
I lost my ticket. How to get out from bullet train gateway? It's very close to the front person to stick it to him and going out. Right? This kind of thing, right? Okay, I understand.
So that maybe each shelf have maybe the weight sensors,
Yeah, best way to get free and close to him and to get one.
and also maybe the package of the product also have some kind of very small the IC tags, like a mu chip or the Hitachi. The cost of a mu chip is very very the cheap. It is possible to
How much is it?
to include maybe 0.01 yen or something.
Really?
Really? No, more. 10 cents?
Right now, but if they are going to use a lot of numbers, it is possible to decrease as much as the cheap price. So that the facial recognition, movement recognition, and weight sensors. I see tags, and the last maybe the gate will be the sensor sensoring the.
So basically, if
information.
in the future we don't even need to bring our phone anymore, we can just walk in.
Right. That's right.
Also going out and sticking to you, and the machine cannot recognize I'm going out.
No, actually, basically, if that is the case, then what will happen is that we will start to 3D print masks, and I walk in as Uno-san.
Oh, that case they can recognize.
Right. So that's
China already they kind of system is installed. If you're going to through, you had a criminal before, but the gate cannot be. Cannot be.
To prevent such kind of error of the system, of course, the double or triple
Really?
protection system also required for that kind of service.
Okay, moving to the next.
right. So
I
so.
understand.
Hmm.
His explanation is very clear. I understand.
I wonder whether they're already so far, but it's possible, and it's a very interesting pilot. In the Netherlands, we already have this in a much more low tech way. But every supermarket in the Netherlands, you have scanners. So you just pick up a scanner. You need to scan it with your customer card. You scan it, and then whatever you buy, whatever you pick up, you just scan it. You put it in your basket. Very simple. And then basically, when you come to the cashier, there is no cashier. You can choose either to go to a person or you can do it yourself. Basically, if you do it yourself, you just basically release your scanner, and the products will be charged. You put your bank card in, and you just pay, which surprisingly not so many people use.
But anyway, you show your bank card at the gate, right?
Right. So you show your bank card at the gate, and you need to.
This system automatically charges.
Yeah. So that's very low tech version. The thing is that actually, when I observe that, there are not that many people who actually do it. The majority of the people still go.
Why they're not using it?
I think. Well, I don't know. This could be because I didn't really observe it in a big city, but in a smaller town. That could be one of the reasons, because there is this kind of more social cohesion. You know the lady at the cash register. You're not in a hurry. People feel that's always been like that. They don't really dislike it. That they just want to take time and talk to somebody, and those kind of things.
Yeah, and also the service provider surely take into account of such kind of illegal
Sure,
activities.
there is somebody there who sometimes goes up to people and say, okay, they do a check. They check 5 items in the cart. If if five items out of your cart are in your are indeed registered, they take 5 items out of your basket. They check it, and did you actually scan it? If all 5 are actually scanned, they say, okay, it's okay. So that's part of the system. So
at the end of the day, maybe the system are going to check whether the number of the sold product and the charged amount is matched or not.
Right.
And if those doesn't match, then the system automatically trace back information, every informations, and so maybe it be possible to who is possibly to store something,
Right.
and it is also possible to charge afterward.
Right.
Maybe double the price.
Right. But sometimes that leads to very embarrassing situations. I know that a friend of mine got a call from a restaurant saying, today you ate at our place and you didn't pay. Well, he had the receipt to show that he actually did pay, but it's embarrassing. It's very embarrassing for the restaurant.
はい、皆さんこんにちは、雲野です。今日はですね、雲野塾の研修のプログラムをご紹介したいと思います。で、こういうふうなホームページありますけれども、ぜひですね、一度中身をご覧になっていただきたいと思います。今日はブーキューブさんのスタジオに来て、この収録をしておりますので、中身はこういうふうになってて、今最近ホットなね、グローバルリーダーの定義など書いてあります。で、特に経団連が作成しました、留学すれば英語ができて専門性を持つというだけではですね、グローバルリーダーになれないとここに書いてありますようにですね、仕事ができる専門性を持つ英語ができるだけじゃなくてですね、私どもの塾ではリベラルアーツということ、それからもう一つは孫子の兵を、さらにはですね、日本の歴史というものを合わせて教えることによって皆さんが海外の欧米の方々と、もしくは華僑圏の方々と正々堂々と渡り合えるような人物を育成しようというふうなことを考えています。ここに次のスライドが出ておりますけれども、ここに書いてありますのはですね、さらに、私どもの雲野塾の中身につきましてはですね、欧米の資料しか使っておりません。また実際に雲野塾は英語でやっておりますので、英語の講師がこう話しておりますけど、学習はですね、日本の歴史をまだ教えてますので、学習の午後はですね、日本のプログラムをしております。で、以前はこれ有料だったので、今はですね、実際に会場費も取っていただいておりませんで、毎回5000円ということで、朝9時から午後5時までやっておりますので、ぜひ皆さんですね、ご検討の上ご参加いただければと。英語のできない方もですね、学習の午後こういうふうな検証をしておりますので、ぜひご参加いただければというふうに思っておりますので、よろしくお願いします。で、ここにさらにですね、グループ討議とか実務の勘どころを教えるって書いてありますけど、実際には私が10年ほどですね、欧米の新聞とか雑誌等をですね、集めてきた、もともと英語のベースでございますので、そうしたものをですね、50セッションのテーマに分けて資料作成をしております。そういうことで、世界のオペレーション、もしくはカントリーリスクも含めてですね、しかも世界のトップの方々に対しても、いろいろな分析とか洞察をしてですね、議論しております。そういったことも含めてですね、今後ともよろしくお願いしたいと思います。以上で私の挨拶を終えますが、今回のこのビデオの収録にあたってはですね、V キューブさんのスタジオをお借りしてですね、お時間を頂戴して、このビデオを作成させていただきました。よろしくお願いします。どうもありがとうございました。